learning journey and learning journal entry even for roles and functions. Not long had to, well, I say not long. It's been about 6 hours since I've had the course with Wayne. As ever, really good course. Really enjoyed it. Opened my eyes to an awful lot of things around the wider responsibilities beyond my company with CIPD principles. So that was quite interesting. Went through some of the roles within the normal L&D team, not within my team, obviously, because my company works a little bit differently. But I have worked in L&D teams, and it took me through the roles. Pleased to say that I knew most of them, the ins and outs, and also impressed with myself. All these roles, obviously, you can go on for a long time, but the roles we discussed, I'd done practically all of them, bar HR manager and overall department manager. I'd done practically all of them, which was great. So in my career, I'm quite pleased I managed to do a lot. It reminds me of how much I have actually done in my career, as opposed to how much I have yet to do. So it's a shame I don't get to do some of those roles anymore, like the mentor role and stuff like that, and the coach role, because those are the ones that you feel like you make a difference in. But I can't do those in my current role, which is fine because it's for a different purpose in my career, but that's okay. Um, it was good to see how much of the standard normal L&D role I can actually do. So when we listed them out, that really boosted my confidence a little bit. I also got an awful lot of the CIPD section. I am an L&D professional, but I don't know a great deal about CIPD. I'm not a member or anything at this stage. So it was really interesting to understand what's required of the L&D practitioner according to CIPD. I love the breakdown of all the values. That was really interesting stuff. Well, coming from a kind of regulatory background, I love a set of values. I really do. Set of values kind of ticks a lot of my boxes. So it was really interesting to see what values are expected. What pleased me greatly was having a greater understanding of those values I need to live up to, and the fact that actually I do practically all of them already, and so it was quite interesting. A lot of my previous colleagues who were CIPD members made the CIPD, framework and everything seem so dull and cumbersome, but actually Wayne brought it to life, so it was really good. And it's definitely something I can work towards, definitely something I can live up to, and I have lived up to. What pleased me massively is in the previous role, I was told that I was wasting my time taking extra time and effort to deal with low level trainees, new starters, and stuff like that. I was wasting my time. And it turns out that actually, according to CIPD, these were exactly the things I should have been doing. So it's a real weight off my shoulders because I always had this feeling that at the back of my mind, maybe I wasn't doing my job right back then. Maybe I shouldn't have taken all that extra time to look after these people, get them sorted out, get their careers moving and stuff like that. And it turns out these were things I should have been doing, and the manager in question who told me about it, she was wrong. And honestly, that's a weight off my shoulders because I didn't realize how long that had been bothering me. But that's about it for me. Thank you very much for listening to me ramble. Great session as always. Thank you very much, Wayne.